What's up guys? In today's video, I will be showing you how to build an automatic villager breeder. This farm is super easy to build and it's not expensive hardly at all. So let's get right into it. Here are all the materials you will need to build this farm. You will need 6 beds, 64, those are just blocks, extra blocks to help you build, some dirt to plant potatoes, and that's why you need the hoe. You need a water, 10 trapdoors, torches just to light it up, and then you need 4 villagers. Does not have to be gotten in creative, you can just get them in there with like a boat or a minecart. And then you need 4 composters, even though there's only 1 right there. Definitely need 4 of those. The first thing you want to do is create a pool of water so that the villagers will fall and, not die. You want to make this 9 by 6, so that, there's plenty of room and the villagers don't accidentally miss the water. It's pretty easy to build. Make sure that the water is not at the same level as the cobblestone, or else the villagers will escape, and unless you want that, you can, but I don't recommend it. See, as you can see here, don't just leave it like this, because then your villagers will escape. You want to put another layer of cobblestone on top of the pool. And we're done. Now, I would like to quickly mention, as you can see, this is the Bedrock options. But this farm will work in both Java and Bedrock. Today I just decided to build the world in Bedrock. It's really just basically the same farm. Also, so you see how it's at -58? You're going to want to go up 200 blocks from the water so that your villagers will disconnect from the bed. And that way you don't just have 2 villagers, you can just keep making more villagers. Also, I think it would be great if you joined my Discord. The link is on the screen right now. It's free, and I do a lot of things on it, and I think you'd really enjoy it. Now, when you get to the top, you're going to want to recreate the exact same size rectangle as you had at the ground, so that way it will be, your villagers won't just miss the pool of water and die. So, farm is pretty dependent on the villagers landing in the water. So once you have the rectangle finished, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a little bit off the rectangle, just a little bit. You're going to want to take 1 row off of each side, just like this. You're going to want to go like that, like that, like that, and just like that. Okay, now you should have a 2x5 hole still remaining. Now what you want to do is you want to build up a 2-block tall wall, and you want to create a formation just like this so that your villagers will be, see that you will have 6 beds for your villagers. You're going to want to have 5 beds laying in the front directly by the hole, and you're going to have 1 bed just a tiny bit farther back. As you can see that I'm making a little pocket for it. Make sure the wall is 2 blocks high so the villagers can't get out, and then all you have to do now is place down the 6 beds, as so, and you're finished with half of the farm. So now what you want to do is grab the trapdoors and place them on the edges right here, and make sure that they are open trapdoors, like this. Okay, you want to do it on both sides of the hole. Okay, so now you have the trapdoors set. So now what you're going to want to do is just make sure that the wall is 2 blocks high so that the villagers actually do fall in the hole. Now what you want to do is you want to build 6 blocks out from the platform right there, and then create a little, box with a 1-block hole in the middle, This will be where your water goes, as so. Okay, now that we have that set up, you want to quickly stop using your cobblestone and start using your dirt, and you change out you build out 5 blocks from where the water is, and that's where you're going to want your farm to be. Remember, 5 blocks out from the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you replace it with dirt. And then you do the same on all 4 different sides of the water, like this. Okay, once you finish that, you want to do a little diagonal thing that looks kind of like this, even though I'm messing it up. It looks like that, and then you're just going to fill in those holes. You want the shape to look something just like this. And then what you want to do is go over the water and make it a composter, just like that. And then on top of that, you're going to want to put a building block and put torches all around that. So you want to go boom, and then put torches all around it, and one on top for good measure. You want no mobs spawning and killing your villagers. Now what you want to do is surround the platform in cobblestone so that the villagers do not escape. If I cannot fall off. Make sure that the wall is 2 blocks tall, because you don't want the villagers falling off the platform and dying. At this point, your farm should really be coming together. You also, I will mention, you don't need all these corner pieces. They're irrelevant, but if you'd like to have them as an extra design feature, feel free to do so. Also, I'd like to mention to please subscribe. I work hard on these videos, and subscribing is free, and all it does is let you know when I post a video so you don't miss a great video. And also, drop a like if you watch this video up to this point. Now is the time where you build a thing so that there's only a 1 block gap underneath it. That way only baby villagers can walk down and fall off the platform, and your regular villagers don't fall. Also, make sure to light up the platform so you don't have any mobs spawning and killing your villagers. Now, what you want to do now is take out the potatoes and your hoe, and you're going to want to start planting them. You're also going to want to take your composters and put 1 in each of the little corner pockets that you made. So, take out the torch and put a composter in each one of the little pockets, and then put a block on top of it, like this. You can also replace the torch that you just broke. At this point, your farm should be looking something like this. If it's not, please stop now so you don't make a mistake. Now to start planting the potatoes. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is till all the dirt and then put potatoes on it. I also think it's cool that you can see a little 1 pixel gap between the dirt and the cobblestone, but that's just personal opinion. Once you have that all finished, now it's time to just add the villagers. Make sure you have 4. You can get them up here any way you want, but make sure they all convert to farmers. Okay, now you can get them started if you want to by throwing some potatoes, but you can just also wait for it to happen. So as you can see here, I am about to throw the potatoes into the thing, and the villagers will pick them up and share them with each other, and they will start breeding. The villagers should start breeding after you throw them the potatoes. You might even want to give them a little bit of privacy, or you can just, stand there and watch. But, that's just whatever you want to do. I'll just give them a little privacy. Okay, after that, they should have a baby villager like that. So now, here's how the farm works. So once you have the baby villager and it turns to night, the baby villager will go towards the bed, and he will go under the gap, go towards the bed, and fall through the trapdoors all the way down into the water that we made at the beginning of the video. And that is how to build a successful villager breeder. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please join my Discord. The link is again on the screen. Please subscribe, and I'm sure if you watch the video all the way to right now, you can leave a like. Thank you so much, and bye.